Once upon a time, in a cozy, quaint cottage plant in the countryside, lived an old woman who spent her days alone. One day, she discovered the last remaining portion of flour and decided to bake herself a kolobok, a delightful bread bun. She gathered all of the ingredients and mixed the dough with care, kneading it into a perfect circular shape. She then placed the dough in the oven and waited patiently, watching as the heat from the fire restyled it into a golden, beautiful bun. Once it was ready, she placed it under the windowsill to cool, allowing the soft breeze flowing through the window to gently cool down the golden bun. The kolobok laid there for a while, lounging in the sunlight, while listening to the cheerful chirping of the birds and the whispering rustle of the leaves nearby. As it observed the world outside, a sense of adventure began to awaken within it. Why should I just sit here when I can go explore the world? The kolobok thought to himself. Then, with a certain burst of determination, the kolobok rolled off the windowsill onto the bench that sat below, tumbled to the ground, and finally found itself outside in the great magnificent world. He rolled down the dirt path and then suddenly came face to face with the hare. "Kolobok, kolobok, I'll eat you up. Don't eat me, hare." "I'll sing you a song," the kolobok replied. "Go on then." "I am Kolobok, I am Kolobok. I have a nice and brown crust from the barrels I was scraped. I was mixed with cream, and then on the window I was placed, and from grandma I escaped, and now from you, hare, I will escape." And just like that, the kolobok was able to continue on his way. He kept on rolling and rolling until suddenly meeting the fox. "Kolobok, kolobok, I'll eat you up, just chin," said the fox. "Don't eat me, fox. I'll sing you a song." "I am Kolobok, I am Kolobok. I have a nice and brown crust from the barrels I was scraped. I was mixed with cream. Then on the window I was placed, and from grandma I escaped, from the hare I escaped, and now from you, fox, I will escape." So then, just like before, the kolobok continued on his way. He kept on rolling, but then he encountered the bear. "Kolobok, kolobok, I'll eat you up," said the bear. "Don't eat me, bear. Let me sing you a song." "I am Kolobok, I am Kolobok. I have a nice and brown crust from the barrels I was scraped. I was mixed with cream, then on the window I was placed, and from grandma I escaped, from the hare I escaped, from the fox I escaped, and now from you, bear, I will escape." So once again, the kolobok continued on his path. That was until suddenly meeting the grey wolf, who said, "Kolobok, kolobok, where are you rolling? Wait up, please sing me a song." And so the kolobok began. "I am Kolobok, I am Kolobok. I have a nice and brown crust from the barrels I was scraped. I was mixed with cream, then on the window I was placed, and from grandma I escaped, from the hare I escaped, from the fox I escaped, from the bear I escaped, and now from you, wolf, I will escape." But just as the kolobok started to leave, the wolf said, "You have such a beautiful voice, but I don't hear it very well. Get up on my nose and sing it again." So the kolobok slowly rolled onto her snout, and as they looked into each other's eyes, he started to sing, "I am Kolobok, I am..." And just before he could finish his song, the wolf threw him in the air, and then No, the Kolobok was swallowed whole. A few days later, the fox threw the Kolobok in the air, and just like that, ate him. The wolf said to her child, as she put him to bed, "And that, my child, is why you don't run away from home or trust strangers you encounter along the way." Now it's time for bed. Good night.